So 1998 contagion technically started in 97, 98. If you study those time frames, contagion in the market crash started in Thailand, and then it spread to Hong Kong market crash, and then South Korea market crash, Malaysia market crash. Guys, the market has literally, within weeks after Thailand market crash, kept dropping worldwide for multiple months, multiple weeks, multiple months, within time frame of anywhere from a few weeks to 24 months, markets were crashing worldwide. Now, think of it. We're talking about Thailand. Now, in 2024, we're talking about the Japanese contagion. It's the for those of you that followed the videos, we told you the motherfucking top in Japan was at 41,000. And it was no shock to us when the shit dropped to under 31,000. That's a 30% drop in Japan. The major outcome of that is the fact that the United States market reacted a little bit, but nowhere to the extent where it should have reacted when we review the correlation between the Japanese market. One of the biggest financial markets in the world drops 30%, and yet in the United States, S&P goes down 7%. What the fuck is wrong with this picture? I'm telling you, everything is wrong with this picture because there's so many people that are brainwashed that thinking that it is a bull market. We are in the biggest bear market the world has ever seen. And people are still bullish, which is exactly why, it still makes it a great area to short. The market is down 7%, 5% off the top on S&P 500 in the United States. That is a gold mine opportunity. The market will be down 25% in the next 30 to 90 days. When something like that happens, it is a contagion. You're going to see markets blow up. You're going to see sectors of the market blow up that are going to cause other sectors of the market to blow up. And yet you're sitting there fucking buying calls on a bounce. You're destined to fucking lose money if you can keep doing it, guys. This is one of the greatest trading God's gifts to you as a trader, okay? And if you're not seeing it clear, you've got to take the right action. You got to call 13 Market Moves now. You got to trade with a coach. You got to call 13mmtv.com. Go check it out. Schedule a call. You got to get in touch with us ASAP. Today, we've had one of the best entries on a bounce probably in the history of the financial markets. And as the market looks so complacent and people are telling you, hey, this is a good area to buy NVIDIA, and fuck it. You don't buy NVIDIA until it hits at least 70, 80. And that may be a conservative estimate. Okay, people are bullish on gold. People are bullish on oil at the wrong fucking moments when gold and oil are about to collapse. You will hear a lot of contradictory arguments to what I am describing to you here right now, but they're all fucking wrong. If you rewind the time forward, you will be looking at the charts and you'll be like, God damn, how did I miss it as a trader? Why didn't I buy enough puts? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I call a 13 Market Moves coach? Guys, life-changing money has been made for some of our traders in the course of the last 2 weeks, in the course of last week. And now on a bounce, if you completely missed the crash over the course of the last couple of weeks, you now get a magnificent, beautiful opportunity to partake in the next leg lower in the market. But it starts with you, Stop listening to the bullshit. They're still fitting you in the news, Goldman Sachs coming out and saying, wow, every time United States market drops 5%, it's a good buying opportunity. Goddamn, they're telling you because they're fucking selling while they're wanting you to buy, Goldman Sachs is fucking unloading their shit at the speed of light, Why do you think Apple can't bounce if it's life dependent on it? Well, I don't know of a situation when Apple cannot bounce from a gap down to save its life where it is a good thing for the entire stock market. So if you just keep paying attention to simple signals like that, okay, when you get headlines, Intel hasn't crashed like this since 1974, which is our base case. It's stagflation, all right, 73, 74 analog. You combine it with headlines like Japan market has never crashed like this since 1987. Okay, this is something we've been talking about for a year. I said there's going to be a day where the market here is going to be crashing like 1987, which is basically means it's not a prolonged crash. It's one day huge motherfucking drop like you've never seen in your lifetime. Most of you are not prepared for it. Most of the Wall Street is not prepared for it, just like most of the Wall Street was not prepared to the shit just happened 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, these fucking Wall Street idiots were telling you to buy Nvidia at 140. They were telling you to buy SMCI at 1,000, ASML at 1,100. And the story goes on. I can give you names after names after names. All the shit collapsed anywhere from 30 to 40 to 50%. Okay? And now, the moment that shit bounces 5%, they're telling you to fuck, this is the greatest buying opportunity. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. As most of the people that are fucking Wall Street analysts, they've been around the block motherfucking 5 years, 10 years. They don't even remember what 97, 98 contagion is. Some of them weren't even fucking born around that time. How would they fucking know what 97, 98 Asian contagion is? And I'm not referring to no fucking COVID. So, what happened over the last 2 weeks is not a coincidence. And you have not seen the end of it. It's going to get way worse. Okay? Don't be shocked when you see S&P 500 at 4,800 on Friday, Monday. Don't be shocked when you see S&P 500 at 4,100 over the course of the next 30 to 90 days. I mean, this shit is coming. All right? Just be on the right side of the fucking market. Don't let days like when the market is bouncing a little bit. Okay, like for example, the market crashed in Japan 30 motherfucking percent. And now it's up 10% after the end of today. So is that good? I'll be like, man, it looks bullish, man. All I see is fucking green candles. Really? Why don't you look at the longer time chart frame? Oh, shit, man, that looks pretty fucking bad. Exactly my point. So what you do is you short the bounces. I don't give a shit who says what on motherfucking Wall Street. This is the time to short the bounce. Now, there's one little problem. If you're working with a small account, you're not going to do so good. All right, because options are now fucking overpriced. Because the rest of the world now also is buying puts. See, 2 weeks ago when we were at the top, nobody wanted to buy puts. They were dirt cheap. They were cheaper than fucking dirt. So you could have bought them for pennies on the dollar, and that's why when you're watching this video of somebody turning $1,000, $2,000 to $50,000 or $80,000, $100,000 with a 13 market moves coach, you're sitting there, you can't fucking believe it. Why? Because you didn't take your fucking time to call 13 market moves at the motherfucking top. Okay, you're calling now when it is apparent to you the market is collapsing. Okay, but there's one fucking problem with it. Options are overpriced. So now you want to turn $1,000, $2,000 to $80K or $100K. It ain't going to fucking happen. Because your returns in options, okay, of that reason, anything you trade, they all tie down to how much you pay for something versus how much you sell that something for. So same thing applies in real estate. Same thing is applied, you buy a house in, 2008 collapse. Okay, for $300K, that's now worth 1.5 mil. Okay, that's one thing. You buy a house on a dip, maybe, a few years ago that goes for $1 million, that's now worth 1.2. I mean, that's not like, it's the same way the options are priced now. Okay, because people are like, they're like, oh my God, well, shit, the market fucking collapsed and we didn't buy any put options. Maybe we should do it now. So option premiums on the put side are through the roof. This is not a recipe to make a 10x, 20x, 30x trade. However, with the 13 market moves coach, we can point out to opportunities to you in the market that's still undervalued and underpriced. Okay, that still can collapse. Or we can point out an entry on a bounce that is a beautiful entry that from that entry you can go 10, 20x. But not if you miss the entry. Not if you cannot trade options on futures. Not if you got some bullshit cash account set up. I don't understand why people do that. Apparently, they don't pay attention to the last, 1,400 videos I've recorded here stating, prepare your fucking account. Do not ever trade with a cash account when the market is moving. Okay, because by the time your funds settle next day, and with some brokers, it could take 2 days. Okay, you're going to miss the best fucking entries. You're going to miss the best moving pieces of the market. And therefore, you're going to miss the 5X, 10X, 20X trade. And then you're going to sit there and wonder, well, how does somebody make fucking $1 million with 15,000? Well, it's because they don't use a fucking cash account. It's because, they got their shit together, because they listen to what their coach tells them to do, because they got their account set up properly. So you want to make your trading count for something. You want to take your account 5X, 10X, 20X. Fucking come prepared. Don't come with a bullshit cash account. Oh, Leo, I can't take another trade till tomorrow. Seriously? Well, tomorrow's going to be too late. The entry is right fucking now on the bounce, and now you can't take the trade? The fuck, man? Like, that's total bullshit. You want to make it big as a trader. Be fucking prepared. Big money is made when preparation meets opportunity. Okay? Well, the opportunity's been here. You've been fucking missing in action. So who's there to blame? Oh, Leo, but I thought the market couldn't drop. Well, now I see it can drop, and so I'm ready. And who gives a fuck? Nobody. The market don't give a fuck that you're 2 weeks late to short the market. Like, I mean, seriously, like, and then you come with a cash account. Man, get the fuck out of here. Like, this is so frustrating, guys. We're all overwhelmed with calls and traders getting in touch with us now. Like, where the fuck were all of you guys 2 weeks ago before the crash, when we've been posting a shitload of videos saying, hey, a collapse is coming. You're about to see some shit that's going to be wild. And now some of you are like, well, I'm ready to buy call. Man, get the fuck out of here. I kicked a guy out of the group the other day because he was saying some stupid shit about calls. Like, if you don't understand that you are officially in the one of the biggest fucking bear markets the financial history has ever seen, if you're still trying to buy calls, man, fuck, man, shit. I mean, that is sad. That is extremely fucking sad. So you want to go study 97, 98. You want to go study 73, 74. You want to study, the setup leading to the 87. You want to study the, 2000, 2001 situation, 2007, 2008, to even understand remotely that what we're facing now is a combination of all of these fucking crashes combined. So when somebody asks me a question, well, Leo, is this going to be an 87? Or is it going to be 73, 74, 2007, 2008? Guys, this is a combination of all of these fucking things, because the financial markets has never been in a situation where they're at right now. And the fucking contagion is not starting in Thailand. It is starting in Japan, which is way greater, okay? And so you have not even seen the beginning of the fucking crash. The only issue with it is some of you already want to buy calls when you should be fucking buying puts. And the only problem with buying some of the puts on some things and the fact they're overvalued, they're over fucking priced. So you missed a great opportunity to turn, $1,000, $2,000 to $100K, but you can still turn $1,000, $2,000 to fucking, 10, $20K. Or better yet, fucking come prepared. Take all the 13 market moves courses. Come fucking prepared, and don't miss the next big fucking entry that could still get you a 50X trade. But you got to come prepared, guys. Okay? Some of our traders will retire in the next 120 days, guys. Honestly, as much brain damage as some of the traders are like, really, I should have already hit 100 traders, hit $1 million just with the market setup that we had in the last 2 weeks. And also, I'm highly frustrated because some of you just missed it for stupid fucking shit, because your account was not set up to trade futures. Because, dude, I had like one guy 3 weeks in a fucking row. He takes his account from 1,000 to 7K, and yet the motherfucker cannot take the next trade in a row because his funds are not settled. So he misses out on 100K, on 200K, on another fucking 120K. 3 weeks in a row. So where would this guy be? Because see, it's not just a matter of, okay, missing the opportunity. Okay, for some of you, fucking 1K to 7K, I'm like, Jesus, hallelujah, thank you. No, fucking bullshit, okay? When the market gives you a chance to go from 1K to 7K to 120K, and the only reason why that is not happening is you, because your fucking ass is not prepared. You don't have the right fucking account. It is a fucking problem. Because you could be waiting for the next market setup. You could be waiting for the next market perfect conditions like this for months, for years, and it could not come to you. So this message is for someone who really wants seriously to go to 1 million plus, guys, because the next 120 days, okay, some of you will go to 1 million plus, some of you will go to 5 million plus, some of you will go to 10, 20 million plus, okay? But I'm not going to deal with bullshit fucking guys signing up to trade who don't have their shit together. So, get your shit together, okay? And then call 13 market moves. Get your shit together, okay? Be ready, set up your fucking account, and then show up prepared. Man, it's just like a fucking guy, never goes to a gym and then he decides to do MMA. Man, what the fuck is that? You're going to get your ass knocked out the moment you step in the ring. With the first minute, you're going to get your ass knocked out. Get your ass prepared, man. Set up your account properly. Okay, wake up on fucking time. Okay, take every trade at the moment when you're supposed to take it. Not 20 minutes later, not 10 minutes later, not even 5 minutes later, because the way the market is moving right now, you're 5 minutes too late. You're missing a beautiful fucking entry. Your history. So come prepared, be ready to execute, okay? And by the way, for some of you motherfuckers, okay, /CL is not a ticker for Colgate, damn it. It's a ticker for oil futures. /ES is not a ticker for Evergreen Source Energy or whatever the fuck. It is a ticker for S&P 500 futures. And if you haven't listened to enough of my videos, or maybe you did, but you fucking stop them in the middle of the video or the first 1 minute of the video, you're not doing your homework. You're not even taking your time to study the very few things that I'm trying to show you that could make a big difference in your success as a trader. So, if you guys can't even fucking take your time to get yourself prepared and do some homework, then you know what? Fuck off. Go trade somewhere else. This is not a place for you to fucking show up unprepared and get your ass knocked out. And certainly not going to be a my fucking time. So, make your choice now. Go trade with some fucking other channels, okay? Go trade with Brandon and fucking Chris, who got fucking their ass fired because they were losing money for some of the fucking traders here. Go fucking trade with them. You guys, man, you don't know all the fucking details, okay? And it doesn't even really fucking matter. The only thing that matters is your determination to be great in fucking trading. I can help you do that, but you got to do some of your fucking homework. You got to show up prepared. That's it, man. Fucking get fucking ready, or fucking go do some stupid shit like making a few $100s a day with some fucking losers.